Watch this video and complete the workbook page Minuet at the Palace, which is in the My First Piano Adventure Level C writing book. Let's get ready to begin. Please open your Level C writing book to page 7. That is where you will find Minuet at the Palace. You are also going to want something to write with. You are looking at a piece of music called Minuet at the Palace, composed by Franz Joseph Haydn. But there are some things that don't look quite the way they should here. In fact, there are 8 things that are wrong in this music. And today we are going to put on our detective hats and find all 8 of them. They have given us a hint at the top of the page that is super important. It says to look at the clefs, time signatures, note stems, dynamics, and more. That's good advice. So let's start by looking at the clef signs in the top line. Do you notice anything that looks different there? Do you notice that there is a bass clef where the treble clef should be and a treble clef where the bass clef should be? Those two need to be switched. Let's take a look at the second part of the hint and look at the time signatures. What do you see there with the time signatures that looks a little different? Do you see the time signature on top? It's upside down. The third part of the hint tells us to look at the note stems. These hints have been really good so far, so let's do that. Let's look at the note stems in the first line. Do you see anything that looks a little different here? Do all of the notes have a stem? Do all of the notes have just one stem? How about this note right here? This note has 2 stems. It has one stem pointing up and one stem pointing down. That does not look quite right. Okay, together we have found the first 4 mistakes in this music, and there are 4 left. I'm going to have you pause the video here and try to find the last 4 on your own. Once you are done, start the video again and then watch me find the rest of them. Okay, I'm going to find the rest of the mistakes quickly now. Follow along, and if you missed any of them, just circle them in your book. And that's it. Together we have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mistakes. What great detective work.